okay? The topic today is fuck you money. Fuck you money. What is fuck you money? Fuck you money. I'm going to give you 6 levels of wealth, okay? Now, this podcast or this video or Kevin Hates Hip Hop TV, whatever you want to call it, is all about building wealth. You feel me? That's what it's all about. Building wealth, okay? So I'm all about financial independence. That's something that's really big to me, something that I really push here at Kevin Hates Hip Hop. Is very important to me. I always look forward to pushing that because I feel like people, especially if you listen to this, you watch this channel, you're really looking forward to having some freedom in your life. You know what I mean? So for me, what I did was I said, how much money would it literally take for me to have fuck you money? Okay. Now, for me personally, me and my wife together, we need to have fuck you money level would be $20 million. 20 million. Okay. And that's 20 million liquid. Okay. With $20 million, we and her can live comfortably on a monthly allowance. We can live comfortably for well over 50, 60 years. Comfortably. All right. Now, I used to think, I need to make $1 billion. I need to make $1 billion. I don't need to make no damn $1 billion. I don't. I think if I make 100 million, that'll set me up, my kids up, and my grandkids up. I'll have well over 200 years worth of wealth with $100 million. That's if everybody spends it as to be expected. Now, I'm going to set up trust funds for my kids. I'm going to set up trust funds for my future grandkids as well. Now, my kids are going to have trust funds. All right? So let's talk about it, man. The first level of fuck you money. Very first level. This is the motherfucker that is financially dependent. All right? Financial dependence. Now, this is a book I actually checked out, man. If you want to check it out, dude's name is Dan Lok, L-O-K. Dan Lok. I'm going to put it right here so y'all can tap in. The book is called F You Money. Tap into it. Financial dependence is what it sounds like. You are dependent upon somebody else to pay for your lifestyle. All right? So this is bum-ass niggas that live on their girlfriend's couch. These are bum bitches who live in their parents all the way up to their 40s. Ain't really doing shit. You're financially dependent. Ain't who you want to be. That's the first level. Bottom level. The second one is this. Just above that. So this will be like a pyramid. You got financial dependence and you got financial survival. These are people that are they have a job just above broke. All right. You live in check to check. Just above broke. Now look, I'm a true advocate of this. True advocate. If you have a job that isn't paying you enough, you complain about it, you need to be investing your time on your off time, learning how to invest your money. Okay? So whether that is real estate, crypto, affiliate marketing, there's so many ways you can make money outside of your job. Real shit. Retail arbitrage, vending machines. I'm going to have my man Khalil on here. He's going to talk crazy. We're going to talk some real big business about vending. Like real big business. That's another one. So, like I said, you got financial dependence. You depend upon somebody. You a bum ass nigga. You a Tyrone or a bag lady. You broke as fuck. And then number 2, you got financial survival. Living check to check. Job just barely above broke. Number 3, the one above that is financial stability. These are my people that they have an income that is greater than their expenses. All right. So the money you make at your job, it is greater than your expenses. You might make $6,500 a month. Your expenses are $3,500. You're financially dependent. These are people that have 6 months of cash equivalent of their monthly expenses already saved up. So say, for instance, you make $6,500 a month. Your bills are $3,000 a month. You got $18,000 already ready. You might have it in a brokerage. You might have it in a savings account, a money market account. You got that money sitting there. It might be in a safe. You know what I'm saying? might be in a safe. And these people, they have no bad debt. You know what I'm saying? The mortgage is fine. If you got a mortgage on your property, that's fine. You ain't got no bad debt. I'm not talking about the people that, you know, you still live in an apartment. You live at your mama house, but you got a 10-year-old Beamer. That's a problem in the hood. We see that a lot. All right, so the first three, financially dependent, Tyrone in the bag lady. Is, you know, you're 35, you're an IG model, but you still live at your mama house. You broke as fuck. You dependent on your mom's. What I'm talking about. Number two, financial survival. You live in check to check, just above broke, just over broke. You got a job. You don't invest in shit. All you do is complain about how broke you are, how your job sucks. You know what I'm saying? Friday hit, you go into the club, and then by Monday, you broke again. You could have took that same money and invested it in something, but you didn't know what to invest in. But you on the right show. You on the right fucking show. I'll show you how to invest here. Anyways, right above that, it's the middle level. This is financial stability. Your income is greater than your expenses, your liabilities. You have 6 months of cash equivalent of your monthly expenses saved up. So all your liabilities, you got 6 months saved up. You have no bad debt. Your mortgage is fine. Number four. So we got three more. Now we get into the upper levels. Number four, financial comfort. Okay. So this will be somebody who has cash flow, a cash flow portfolio. So the reason I'm doing this is because you literally can go from being financially dependent to going through literally going financially dependent, all the way to financial stability, to financial comfort, and all the way to fuck you money. It's possible. It's possible. But you're going to have to invest the time. When your friends are getting off work and going to happy hour, you got to say, fuck that. I'm going home to watch YouTube, to watch Kevin Hates Hip Hop TV. Hit the subscribe button. Right? So number four, financial comfort, real estate investing, stock portfolio, crypto, anything that cash flows, vending, anything that cash flows, Airbnb, retail arbitrage, anything that cash flows. You have a retirement contribution. You retire, you put your money into your retirement contribution regularly, right? So you have a retirement contribution. You have 2 years of living expenses liquid, okay? So the difference between someone that's financially stable and financially comfortable is by two things. The person that's financially stable, they only got 6 months of living expenses. The person that's financially comfortable, they have 2 years, all right? So no matter what happens, they lose their job, they lose whatever, they got it. And they got a portfolio, cash flow. And the next one is this. They have multiple insurance policies to protect their family. That's important. The fifth level is this, right above that. Financial independence. We're almost done. We got two more. Portfolio works for you. This is somebody they're financially independent. They have so vast of a portfolio that it could cover their expenses of them, their wife, their kids, and as many people in their family for generations as possible, because it's always accumulating money. These are people that are invested. These are people that invested in real estate, stocks, ventures, franchises, intellectual properties, interest. All this shit pays for their lifestyle. These are people that are at the point where you can get here. You really can. You really can. So if you're financially comfortable right now, or like I said, I'm looking at my notes, financially stable, right? Look, man, a lot of us look for a better job. If you got a job that allows you time to watch videos like this, allows you time to learn how to do work, invest in crypto, invest in real estate. I'm going to eventually do a video on wholesaling and real estate. I'm going to break it down, a whole series on how to invest in real estate wholesaling, how you can literally flip houses, how to make 10, 15, 20 bands virtually wholesaling, 90% of the houses I've done wholesale in, I've never walked in. I'm here in Los Angeles in my loft right now, under this beautiful Central AC. It's hot as fuck outside. And I'm fucking wholesaling houses in Texas. I've never been to Texas before. I ain't never been to Houston. You know how? Virtual wholesaling. We're talking about that. But you can literally go from being financially dependent or financially surviving to having some stability. You literally take your job, the income that you're making, and pick up another side hustle or something that cash flows. You start a YouTube channel and you start to monetize from this. This is why I'm doing this shit. I'm doing this to monetize. Me helping you is in turn gonna help me. And the more I help you, the more I build my legacy. And that's what I'm here for. You can literally go from any level up to financial independence. But it's going to take work. It's going to take a portfolio. You know what I mean? I have a client that I just did consulting for last Monday, and the brother just got out the pen. And he just got a job within the past week that's not going to pay him that much. But I told him, I said, look, if you wholesale one house a month where you are, you should be averaging at least $10,000 to $15,000 per wholesale where you live. So if you wholesale one house a month where you are, say at $10,000, you can make $120,000 this year just from wholesaling. Say, for instance, you only do it once a quarter, 4 houses. You can make an extra $40,000 to $45,000. I mean, $40,000 to $60,000 if it's $15,000, because where he's at is averaging from $10,000 to $15,000, $40,000 to $60,000 a year on top of what you make at your job, and his job is average. You know, he said he might be making about $42,000 a year, but I said, look, you still can make 6 figures. You know, it's literally about your portfolio, taking your money to make money. Break out of this bullshit scarcity mindset. I know in the hood, we are bred that way. We are bred, man. I hate my job. I hate my baby moms. I hate my baby daddy. Fuck this bullshit. I'm going to the club. I'm finna blow all this money. I'm going to the casino. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging you, my nigga, because I got vices like a motherfucker too. I like to drink. I like to smoke weed. I like to buy expensive shit. But I've had to learn how to let that retail therapy shit go. Let that shit go, right? So financial independence is literally you have a portfolio that pays for your lifestyle. It is very possible to have a 9-to-5 and to have a stock portfolio, have a 9-to-5 and have a real estate portfolio, a crypto portfolio, or have a vending machine business that is a portfolio. You have to look at our intellectual properties. You can have a 9-to-5 and have 4 ebooks out. And you got to look at perfect example. I'm going to have to do a video on this for my niggas in the rap game. How your music, your albums are they're all intellectual property. So like every album you put out is like you putting out a stock that over time will eventually start to accrue money. If you become popular, right? So number 6, this is the last one. This is fuck you money, financial abundance. This is why we're here. We want to be abundant, my nigga. Your investments weigh more cash flow than income. So your investments, your real estate, you making more cash flow from your real estate or your crypto, all your investments, than you are from your income. Now my income is wholesaling houses, right? My investments are the properties I own, the Airbnbs I'm making money from, the books that I sell, the course that I sell. What else? My crypto, my stocks, all of that shit. When I get to the point, right? When you get to the point where your investments are cash flowing more than how much you make, now, my wholesale game, I make good money. But when my investments start to make more than I'm making in my wholesale game, this is when I know I'm financially abundant, right? And this is coming from somebody who has been hood rich. I've done the hood rich rapper shit. I worked in rap for a long time. So now I'm stealth wealth. If you see me in the street, you would never know I was getting out here getting to it. I keep it real simple. I do just like Bill Gates. I wear the same shit pretty much over and over again, man. I'm a black tee, little jeans, little Reebok classics. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no crazy earrings, no watch, no bust down, none of that shit. I'm not saying I don't want that shit. I'm just not at that point. But you would never know, damn, this nigga got 3 commas in his net worth. You feel me? Real shit. The next thing is this. Whether the economy is good or bad, it don't fucking matter. Because you got fuck you money. The next one is this. Your business fails. You don't give a fuck. No worries. Investments, cash flow, and savings weigh more than what you spend. So your investments, your cash flow, and how much you got saved got well more than what you spend. And when you're at this level where the economy, whether it's good or bad, utopian society, World War III, no worries. Business fails, business flourishes, no worries. Your investments, cash flow, and savings weigh more than what you spend every month, and your investments weigh more cash flow than your income. This is at the point where you're at fuck you money, where you literally can tell people to fuck off and you can do what the fuck you want to do. This is where you want to be. Look, man, go tap into his book, The F.U. Money by Dan Locke. Follow me on Twitter at the bottom. Follow me on Instagram at the bottom. Hit the subscribe button. On the comments below, let me know what type of videos y'all want to see. Let me know how these videos are impacting you. You dig? Hit the subscribe, like, share, all of that shit. Go cop like I said, if you want to learn, you got a regular 9 to 5, you want to learn how to wholesale in real estate. Look, man, you can have a 9 to 5 and also have a real estate portfolio. I teach that in my course, the Varsity Class. Link in the bottom. Click the link. It'll go straight to my checkout, or use the promo July 50. Promo code July 50 at checkout gives you 50% off. And I'm offering that through the whole month. All right? I want you to tap in. This shit can change your life, man. Real shit. I could be charging so much more for this course. A lot of these white boys that teach this shit, they charging $1,000. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to help the community. Straight up. So look, go cop that. Go cop my books at kevinhateshiphop.com. I got 3 of them. And I got an audiobook, the G Code. Go tap in with that. And man, just keep sharing my shit, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Peace and love.